Let me tell you about a badass bitch, yeah. Little freak, like to twerk that shit, yeah. Foreign bitches and they all of them 10, yeah. They like to touch, like to fuck, that's it, yeah. I told them shut up, come on girl, let's get it, yeah. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, throw it back, yeah. Throw it back, throw it back, yeah. Throw it back, throw it back. Twerk, mommy, mommy, twerk, mommy, twerk. Twerk, mommy, mommy, twerk, mommy, twerk. Twerk, mommy, mommy, twerk, mommy, twerk.
Hey y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's Baddies mother effing Sundays. How y'all feel about that Baddies intro though? Cause that took some time. I was thinking I had got high and I was like, this is gonna be epic. So today we're gonna talk about the second episode of Baddies West. If you're new here, press subscribe and press the notification bell so you can get notified every time I drop videos. Cause it's gonna be something new every single week. Stay tuned. Comment down below anything you wanna see me do. Like this video because there's gonna be more Baddies talks as long as you guys like them, cause I'm not gonna do stuff that people don't like to see. And plus I like Baddies. I wanna talk to y'all about Baddies. I like talking about Baddies, you feel me? Yeah, that's what we're finna do today. Of course I got my notebook. Alright, so in the beginning of the episode, right, Stunner Girl left off with her throwing a bottle at Biggie, and then her and Rolly get into it. Basically, Stunner Girl is getting fed up. She's like fucking around. I'll lay everybody down. You feel me? Because we already know what she mean by that. Pop, pop, pop. You know, Stunner Girl, she with that gunplay. So she like, I'll lay all y'all bitches down. Keep fucking around. Shit. And I ain't got no pillows today because I'm doing laundry. Don't judge me. She was like, I'll lay everybody down. So Rolly got offended and she was like, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Stunner Girl was like, don't start with me. Don't start with me. And then
everybody be on the ground. Play with me. Who's gonna be on the ground, gang? It was just a little I'ma show you, bitch.
I guess it got heated. Stunner Girl threw liquor in her face and snatched her frontal off. You feel me? And I don't think y'all realize when Stunner Girl is fighting, she's not just snatching, she's not just pulling hair. She snatched that whole frontal off because, yeah, that's a $1,000 wig. And no, you can't fix it. So that's her point. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to snatch the frontal off on purpose. Stunner Girl put hands and feet on her. She was like, pop, 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 bitch. Kicking the bitch in her chest though. Everybody on this bus fighting in this little sprinter van. This little ass sprinter van.
I wasn't here the whole time.
Rolly, stop. Y'all, please stop. Please.
Biggie is talking too fucking much right now. Like, Biggie, she just talks too much. She's always talking too much. Supposedly, Biggie got a hit in on Stunner Girl while her and Rolly was fighting, and security was on them. I guess she had came around and hit her. But they're fighting in this small-ass Sprinter van. Like, the fuck? So they all arrive at the mansion, and Kat goes to go check on Stunner Girl. That actually made me like Kat a little bit more this time. First, I was like, oh, this girl is irrelevant, you feel me? But it kind of made me like her a little bit more when she went to go check on my bitch, see what's going on or whatever. And once again, Biggie's doing all this, oh, I beat her up, oh, wow. Like, bitch, stop, just chill, like, chill out. So they all go in the house, they find their rooms and shit. Why the fuck is it this big ass house? Mind you, it's in LA. Why they got this big ass house, big ass front lawn, but the rooms is so fucking small? Each room got one big bed and a mattress on the floor. They can't even fit 2 beds in these rooms. That's how small it is. And they put 2 girls in each room. I felt it when Natalie was like, oh, who's gonna roommate? And Lil London was like, not me.
Some of us gotta share some rooms.
Not me.
No. Wait, oh.
Just put me in a private suite.
Not me either. Shit, I felt that part. I'm not sharing with nobody. I'm not sharing with none of these bitches in this house. Not sharing. Stunner Girl and Kat, they go to their room after she brought her in the house or whatever. There's only one bed in there. Kat was making it seem like this bed was too small for her. She's not sleeping in that bed. She's not sharing a bed. Stunner Girl was cool with that though. She was like, shit, I sleep in the bed. Cat left. But my question is, where the fuck is she gonna sleep at? Because all these other rooms is just the same. One bed, a mattress. Like, Natalie's room is even small. And you know, in the last season, Natalie's room was big as fuck. I'm like, why is her room everything like bootleg? Like, this is the West Coast. Y'all not representing well. I mean, the outside, the double staircase, like, yes, but y'all could have made all that shit rooms. I don't care who designed that house. I'm just saying. So, like, the main problem on this episode is the fact that Krishan is always late. Like, Krishan is always late, y'all. She need to start being more on time. It took them all day long just for them to all get in the house. Krishan came late as fuck. And when they started having their little talk or whatever, Low London had a lot to say about Krishan being late. Low London was like, oh, you're late all the time. You're never on time. You're always late.
Yesterday, everybody's time was just wasted. Like, it was a waste of time. Like, but you know what I'm saying? We didn't even get to finish because bitches. I mean, I don't know what they told you your call time was, but they told us to be ready at noon. Grown ass woman, why was you worried about the next bitch? What time she coming in? Back there with no makeup on. So, that's what I'm saying. Wasting other people's time. I'm reading the room. It's not a good book to read.
Krishan is always late. And y'all know how Krishan is. She don't like nobody telling her about shit. Nobody coming for her, telling her how they feel about nothing. Krishan was low-key acting real stuck up this episode, not gonna lie. But I like it, though. I like it. Before they could even get to the couch to talk, Stunner Girl ran up on Biggie because Biggie supposedly snuck her in the back of that small-ass Sprinter bus. Rolly took the opportunity to run up on her, too, because Rolly has problems with her. She already told her, every single day you're in this house, you're not gonna have fun.
I promise you.
Oh my god, y'all. Rolly had me hella weak when she was like,
Sounding like a fucking munchkin.
that shit took me out. I'm gonna be saying that. I'm gonna be like, sounding like a fucking munchkin. I'm gonna start saying that. But yeah, Rolly took the opportunity to fight her too. At this point, the whole house is against Stunner. Like, I don't know how to feel. Like, everybody hate her. Like, except Kat, of course. Which is why I like Kat, because, you know, Kat is being a real bitch. And she didn't get offended or feel some type of way when Stunner Girl was, you know, letting it be known, like, bitch, I'm not the one to play with. You feel me? So, I like Kat, but everybody's against my girl. When it was time to talk, they had my girl Stunner fucked up, though. They had her and Kat in a whole separate room than where they was at because everybody's against my girl Stunner. Like, my poor baby. She was on the couch talking about her. She couldn't even say her piece or say what she got to say about what they talking about because she in a whole separate room. Like, that's so messed up. Baddies gonna be baddies.
Isolated to the living room, a whole separate part.
Like I was the problem. That's what she didn't.
It wasn't that you was brought up that you was the problem. It was just that everybody's time was wasted. It wasn't necessarily you by yourself.
Krishan wasn't feeling it. We all know how Krishan is. She got an attitude. She don't like people telling her what to do at all. And she looking at her like, so I'm wasting time? You think I'm wasting time? She goes,
You left early. You did waste everybody's time.
Something was gonna go down.
But the issue is, Get that bitch, my nigga. Don't hold me. Get that bitch, bro. Y'all, my turn. Did you forget? This is my show. Bitch, I'm trying to go out tonight.
Get your lick back.
I gotta let her know who I am now.
supposedly Krishan beat Low London ass. Not supposedly. Y'all saw that. Look at her face. Y'all see this? Straight knocking her shit. That's crazy. That's basically how the show ended. This week, Tommy and Rolly is finna jump Stunner because Tommy is on her way to the house while they're having this whole kumbaya and they're all separated and the atmosphere is tense and shit. Tommy's on her way, and I feel like they're forgetting that Tommy's on her way, and Rolly's gonna fight Stunner and Tommy's on the way, and Stunner's gonna stand up to all of them like, what's up? And I'm ready to see it. Okay, so this week's ratings. Let's start with Rolly. I'm gonna give Rolly a 5 this episode because Rolly was standing her ground. You feel me? She was doing what she usually do, but playing with Stunner Girl. She got her wig fucked up because she's doing a lot of talking, and she's taking offense to too many things, and she's doing too much. But hey, she got a 5 for me, you know. Next on the list, Stunner Girl. I give Stunner Girl a 9. Last week, she was a 10. I gave her a 10 because I love her. But this week, she got a 9 because everybody in the house is against her. I don't know how to feel anymore. It's like, I love you, but like, everybody hates you. People on Twitter that hate you, all these people that just hate you. She didn't even do nothing wrong though, but it's just like she's sneaking people. Everybody feel like that's offensive, but literally they sneak people all the time on Bad Girls Club. And like she said, it's on site. If it's on site, it's on site. That's how I feel. If I see somebody I want to fight and it's on site and I got that type of anger in me to where it's like, okay, as soon as I see them, I'm gonna fuck them up. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's what she did. And I feel like that's what y'all not understanding. Next, Kat. I'm gonna give Kat a 5 this week. Last week, I didn't even give her a number. I didn't rate her nothing because she was irrelevant to me. I didn't really care for her. I was like, why the fuck is she here? She's cool, I guess, but you know, she's cool. I appreciate her for being understanding of Stunna. Also, when she was on the van, her ass was hella drunk. She was like, oh yeah, you have a very demanding...
Which is very authoritative. I like that. It's a superpower. Listen, did you see me?
I kind of like her now. Next up on the list, Biggie. Biggie, I'm gonna give you a 2. Because once again, you're clout chasing. You're doing too much talking. Too much of this and not much of this. Paying attention, feeling everybody out. You feel like you run shit. Like, no. I'm lightweight tired of her. Next on the list, Persuasion. Low London. I'm sorry. I give Low London a 7 because I like her. Like, you know, she's one of the baddest in the house. She stood her ground, and I like the fact that she's not scary. Like, she told Krishan exactly what it was. Like, you've been late. You've been wasting our time. You're not the only one that's been late, but all of them have been late. You feel me? And we know how Krishan is. Krishan, boo, 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 beat her ass. But, you know, I still love my girl, London. Next on the list, we're going to do Krishan. Krishan is a 9. She's a 9 this week. Last week, did I give her a 10? I don't think I rated her because she didn't show up. But I get the fact that she has things going on. You know, she was filming her other show. She got shootings, photos, whatever her excuses was. But, you know, Krishan, she needs to start being more on time. Like, she needs to start showing up. At first, I didn't like her attitude, but she came up in that house looking good.
10.
At first, I didn't like her attitude, but kind of do now. Because she was on the couch, she was talking to Scott, she was like,
they've been here since 12. Do we give a fuck?
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen next week when Rolly, Tommy, and Stunna Girl fight. I just know it's gonna be chaotic. Baddies West is finna be a movie, y'all. Like, y'all ain't ready. I'm not ready. Like, I'm watching it with y'all, shit. But, that's pretty much it for this video. Baddies Sundays. Baddies Sundays. Baddies Sundays. Comment down below, Baddies Sundays, if you made it to this part of the video. Thank you all so much for watching. And again, if you haven't subscribed, press the subscribe button. Press the like button if you haven't already. And I'll see y'all next video. Peace out.
Sonny in this bitch, Sonny in this bitch. I'm just trying to see what they be on, cause y'all ain't knocking shit. Y'all ain't stopping shit. I'm really popping shit. I'm about to get me a new whip. Y'all ain't stopping shit. I'm the hottest, but you knew that already. And I don't believe in marriage, so I won't be at the